Come and fly away with me. Come and fly away with me. Come and fly away with me.
Hey YouTube, welcome to another All Signs reading. Today we are asking who to be careful of. So not who's coming towards you in a positive way, who's coming towards you in a negative way, who to be careful of. Be careful of somebody coming towards you who's negatively coming towards you. Okie dokie, let's see. Aries. Aries, somebody who seems very loving, seems like they have the ability to love, but they keep secrets. So you might not know how to spot them out because obviously you don't know what the secrets are, but you can always pick when somebody is secretive. Be careful of secretive people because they're not good for you right now. If they're keeping secrets, then it's got something to do with you as well. People that are not an open book and not transparent, be aware of them. Somebody's coming towards you that's secretive like that. Taurus. Taurus, this is somebody that's, Taurus, this is somebody who is going to come to you like a victim. Feel sorry for me, help me, help me. They don't want to help themselves. They want you to do all the work and help them. They feel sad and regretful over things that they have done in the past. Maybe not to do with you at all, but they come to you like a helpless victim. And you have a big heart, Taurus, and you're going to feel like you want to help them. Be careful. And the reason why I say that is you might not get back what you give. So, study them, understand what they want from you, and then see how they treat you and see if they're willing to give back what they're wanting you to give them. They want help, and they might want help financially. Gemini. Gemini, someone who acts like they speak very straightforward, who seems to be telling the truth, but they don't. They're just putting on an act. They're really scared because they've put themselves in a situation and they don't know how to get out of it. So they might be saying things to you and telling you it's the truth. This is the way it is. Look closely. There is a reason why they are saying what they are saying. It's something to help them and benefit them. They're in a rut. They're in a bad situation and they want you to help them out of it. And they're doing that by pretending to be straightforward and tell you some sort of truth, which is a big fat lie. Cancer. Okay, this person is ambitious. This person will do anything to get what they want. Even if the odds are against them, they're going to try to appeal to you from your inner child. They're going to seem happy and cheerful and playful, and they're going to try to convince you about something or convince you to pay attention to them, and maybe even convince you to invest in some sort of a project, and they're not going to lie completely. Like, they're not going to butter it up and make it look all beautiful and it's doable and it can happen. They're going to turn around and say, yeah, it's a little bit hard, but we can do it. It can happen. We can make it happen. All right. The truth of the matter be told is it can't happen. It's a very difficult situation, but they're going to, they're not going to completely lie, but they're not going to completely tell the truth. They're going to just butter it up enough to make it look realistic, that it's doable, be it a relationship, they might be in a relationship and have children and try to convince you that it's okay for you to be the third wheel. Not sure. But anyway, they're very smart. They're going to butter it up just enough to look real. Be aware of them. Leo. Okay, Leo, somebody who's on a rebound. Somebody's on a rebound, full stop. They're really on a rebound. They don't even want to go through the process of healing, getting over it, being single, and trying to get on with their lives. Something devastating ended. Maybe it's a long-term relationship and they don't even want to deal with it. They want to pick up where they left off, but they want to do it with you. So this person is on a rebound. Be careful of that because they're not stable enough to be in a relationship yet. Virgo. Okay. Virgo. Wow. Virgo, this person is very straightforward. Yes, as well. They're very ordered. And because of that, anytime they have hope in something, they make you feel like it's safe to trust them. Yeah? But you shouldn't, because it's not because they're a bad person. This is the interesting thing about it. It's because they're human. They're human like everybody else. So even though they're a gun at order, at putting everything where it goes, keeping dates, keeping time, everything, doesn't always mean that what they hope for means it's going to turn out perfect. Okay, that's what I mean. You have to be aware of that because the facade, their character is going to convince you otherwise. It's going to be like, yeah, this person's great. They've got everything under control. Surely everything they want or everything we're hoping for can work out. No, not necessarily. It doesn't mean you need to... It doesn't mean you need to not speak to this person, but just remember that doesn't matter how perfect everything is about them, they are humans and they could be wrong and they might not even realize that about themselves. So don't put 100% faith in whatever it is they're hoping for, because even though they're genuinely hoping for it, it might not turn out the way you want it to. Libra. Libra. Oof. Long-winded. Listen, this person thinks they're the Dalai Lama, all right? They're a really good salesperson. They're very charming. They can sell anything to anyone. And you know what they're trying to sell to you? That they're very wise, that they know everything, that they have wise words of advice to give you. Long-winded load of, it's all wind. It's all wind what they're talking. Be aware that they talk a lot more than they do, okay? And they can talk the pants off anyone, but it's all talk, okay? Be aware of that. And they're not as almighty and as spiritual as they're trying to be. Scorpio, be aware of, okay, all right. Listen, Scorpio, this person's not so bad, but, you know, be careful of somebody who's in a position of power, high power. They're very successful. They're very independent, but why do we need to be careful of them? Because they might take you for a joyride. They've got themselves secure. Doesn't necessarily mean they're going to bring security for you. Yeah, it doesn't always mean that. They're securing themselves, and anything they offer you is tempting, it's exciting, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be stable. Just remember, their priority is their own security and their own success. And they're not prioritizing you. They're not prioritizing you. So what they offer you might be great, but it might not be permanent. Sagittarius. You're looking at somebody who is going to try to sell you an idea, an opportunity. And they're going to be really firm about it. Really firm, so that they seem to be very important and know what they're doing, you know. And they're going to say things to you like, look, listen to me, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. Take it now or it's gone. You know, they're going to be that sort of a character, trying to offer you some sort of opportunity. Even if it's like they're attracted to you, they're going to be, they're going to show like they're in control and they know what they're doing and you should take this. But really deep down, they're hoping that you take it. They're not sure that it's the best thing for you. They know that it's good for them. You know, maybe it's a relationship. Oh, I'm the greatest person you should have. You should definitely try going out with me. They won't say it like that, but they're going to give you this impression that if you don't take the opportunity now, you're going to lose it. And they're going to talk to you like they're talking to you really straightforward. But, you know, just take your time. Take your time. Don't let anybody rush you and say to them, well, if I lose the opportunity, I lose it. I need time to think about it. Put your foot down and be firm. Okay, Capricorn. Capricorn, be aware of somebody who is got their ideas high on starting something new, okay? They might want to start a new project and they might be juggling money to start this new project, and they might want you to be involved in it. They have no clue what they're doing. This isn't a territory that they're used to. This is something completely new to them. And they have no experience in it. So be aware of them and be aware that they will, they'll want you to help them out or support them or something along those lines. But also be aware that they're going into new territory. They're going into something that they have no clue about. They've got big hope that it's going to do really well and it's going to be really successful, and they think it's going to be great. And then when you turn around and say to them, well, do you know what you're doing? And they'll be like, no, but I'll learn. You know what I mean? Like they don't know. They don't know what they're doing. And yes, sometimes things like that are successful. But in this case, it's come out as a warning. Be careful of them. And if this is somebody that you're involved with, be careful that they're not investing your money. So it could be joint money. Watch where your money's going, Capricorn. Okay, Aquarius. Aquarius, be careful. Be careful, Aquarius. This person is smart. They're very intuitive. They're very, very intuitive. They have a lot of authority, a lot of power around them. And when they speak to you, it almost feels like they can read your mind. But they can't read your mind. It's just that they have very, very high intuition, so that they can assume very, very close to very well what you are thinking. Okay, remember, they don't know you, they don't know your mind, and even though they look like they know what they're doing, they're just guessing. Pisces, somebody who is argumentative, somebody who's argumentative, who is too scared to take a chance, is too scared to move forward. They're very sweet and they want to offer love, but they're too afraid. They're too afraid to take that chance. They're one step back always. They're a little bit afraid. So they're not somebody that's going to take that chance to move forward. And they'll argue about it and argue about it till they're blue in the face. Anyway, that's what I have for you guys. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And for private readings, check out my website, and I will talk to you again soon. Take care for now. Bye.